So, hi and welcome to the stream. Today we are playing Black Myth Wukong. We are in chapter 4 and last time we did just finish the first boss. So, everything new, a lot of insects, and I really don't like insects. So, we will be getting on into the game. Let me just make sure I'm able to see the chat. Right. So, let's see what awaits. This time I'm not that eager to play because insects, they are just not my type. I think the mountains were better, but let's give the insects a chance. The best thing is I get to fight the insects, so I get to exterminate them. It fits perfectly my relation with insects. I mean, don't have anything with insects as long as they are not where I am. If they want to live in peace, then they should not be in my presence. I let them be, they let me be, and everyone is happy. Okay, so let's see if we missed something after finishing the boss. Maybe there is a treasure or something, but it doesn't look like. Oh, this looks like a dead end. Or like a entry. Something new. I guess we will see. Yeah, good morning, Kyotaka. You wrote me that I should stream earlier, so it's only possible on weekends. So I try to. I didn't know if you are going to be here or not, but welcome. I'm glad you are here. It's not going to be the longest stream, because we plan to visit the Christmas market today, 10 p.m. Well, the 10 p.m. is prime time. In Germany, it's 12 a.m. So we have like a 10-hour difference. Where should I go? I'm pretty sure the game wants me to jump down there. Let's just jump and see what happens. Yeah, I guessed it. That's nasty. That will be my nightmare right there. With early it depends. It depends always on when my daughter is awake, and she's usually a long sleeper. And as you can probably see, I have the streaming room in my bedroom. So it's impossible to stream if she sleeps, and then I want to take a little bit of time and be with her for some hours. Because during the week it's not possible for me because of work. So really early it's hard. Maybe during holidays, but usually pretty hard. At least as long she's that young. And sleeps with us. When she's going to sleep in her room, then it's not going to be a problem. But I think some more years have to pass until that's the case. So it's not going to be like tomorrow or something like that. For whatever reason, my camera was pretty messed up. I have a new build and I'm not really used to it. I have to keep remember using rock solid. This map takes a lot of time to explore. I thought that the Act 3 is going to be the longest one. Well, to be honest, I don't like insects, so we are going to breeze through this map, I hope. Second largest. Oh, wait a little. There is something. There is something there on the right. X. Maybe it's a boss fight, if I'm lucky. Oh no, this is just I'm not sure. I mean, either way, we are going to explore everything, so... No, don't expose them. We are just starting. I did it like that for the third act, so I tried to not look anything up. And when I got near the final of the act, I thought, okay, now it's time to look all the secrets up. He's just shooting me. This map is like an insect nest with a lot of floors. I think... Oh, I can... Do I get something from... No. Oh, I get something. Wait. Yeah. That's why I looked it up. I thought this game is so nice. I just have to see everything. I don't want to omit something. Why am I fighting spiders in these webs? Okay, I think I don't want to fight those anymore. So basically, if I just happen to touch one, it's going to turn into a spider. No way. No way, no. Let me be. Oh no, there is even more to explore back there. Ah. I missed that. Hey. have a feeling that this is not the right path. And why are there so many layers? The golden longstaff? No, I'm missing something still. I'm missing an ingredient and some can still. Where the heck am I? Was it a boss or something that I had to do? Really? But I thought I did everything. So basically it was in... it was in the second chapter, so it's pretty far away. Behind the sand wall. I'm pretty sure I defeated everything. So it was the red boss, I think, and a really big one. I don't know how it was called. It was like a giant insect. Whoa. No way. Wait. Let's not die here. The red was like there. There is a wall. No. I didn't know that. I'm going to get back. Oh. What the? And this was a normal mob or what? No way. In the red boss location there is a wall. Well, I guess we are traveling back to the second chapter. Just let me see where the location is. Not this. Nope. Nope. Yeah. I have to say I'm especially in the Valley of Despair. Yeah, I think at least here is the boss location, so let's see if the wall is here. To be honest, I think I didn't Yellow Wind Reach. Valley of Despair. Am I in the Valley of Despair? This is the secret kingdom of Shalai. I think I haven't explored this completely. Yeah, there is something here. A knot of voidness. Gold rich beast. Is this what we need for the staff? No. This area was massive. I don't know why I didn't explore everything. I just beat the boss and then I went on my way. I guess so. Reincarnate as Wukong. I mean, I'm pretty hairy, but not that hairy. And I don't want to be that hairy. Let's see if it's something here. I saw that. I found your comments to be really funny. Let's see. It was pretty much just a dead desert for me. I thought the big thing was fighting the boss, but it looks like I missed something. Man, this is just the outside of the map and it's massive. Now, where the heck is the invisible wall? I mean, this is a nice view. Not here. Go to Yellow Wind Ridge and reach Sandgate Village. Where is the Sandgate Village? Right. Yeah. Ah, this one. That one I broke. That one I broke. It just gives me the scales of the dragon. So I went inside there. Yeah, so basically it just gets me the scales of the dragon, and I fought all the bosses from chapter 1 to 3. So basically the dragon in chapter 1, the boar I think it was in chapter 2, and then the dragon, where was the dragon? On the turtle. The dragon on the turtle in chapter 3. So basically up until now I fought all the bosses. And yep, yeah, I defeated the dragon behind the waterfall in chapter 1. I think there is nothing more here. Let's take a look at the drum, but that should have been it. No, that's it, I guess. Yeah, so basically I did that, yeah. But I don't know what am I missing for the staff. Let's see. Golden long staff. Should I already be a pig with 2 weapons in hand? Yeah, I killed him also. That was here in chapter 2. Let me take a look at the map. It was here. Here was the pig. Behind the sand wall. And then for chapter 3, I also finished the boss here on the turtle. And should I have the staff now? But I really don't have it. So maybe I did something wrong. I don't know. I think I'm going to get lost in the 4th chapter. I don't really like maps when they have multiple ways of traversing them, like multiple floors and everything. Really not my thing. It just broke from my rock solidly. Interesting. Ah, come on. Even more spiders. Those pesky little insects. I really don't like them. Okay. So there is nothing more to do here. Let's try to do everything on one level. Okay, so we can go up there, I guess. Somehow. But how? Will I jump? Let's try. No. It didn't work. It's a massive game. But that's actually a really good thing, that this game is so big. One is missing. I think the last one it's going to be in this chapter, in chapter 4. I heard something. How do I get? Ah, okay. Let's go back, because I think there is a way. I think there is a way to get up there. I'm already feeling lost. I want my forest back, and my mountains and everything. Yes, I did. I also unlocked the... I also unlocked the hidden the hidden area in chapter. Oh, he's back. In chapter 3. I'm so bad. On the Turtles Island. Yeah, I fought with the dragon. I think pretty much sure I did everything in chapter 3. Nice. It was worth to come back 2 times here. Drinks and soaks. Push is shots. What is that? Inventory. Using the guard moderately extends the duration of the next ring of fire. Not bad. Or material Bromont and Shaking Claw. Yeah, some of them I don't have yet. I don't know. Maybe I will get them. Ah. These are some really nasty looking insects. I hope this map also have some nice scenery to offer and not just insects and eggs everywhere. Oh, okay. A big one. And I missed. Okay, let's do it like this. It wasn't even a boss, I'm stupid. I don't have 3 things. Let's take a look. So, I have Mountain Shaking Claw. That I have. Supporting Tendon. I don't have that. And the Kun Steel I also don't have. The Sea Supporting Tandem. It sounds like a chapter 3 thing. Not going to lie. So the second one I don't have. I don't know where I can get it. I hope I won't catch a cold. Because my nose is aching. Even more spell. The Wiki says you get it on the Tortoise Island. Okay. I will get back to it. Because I haven't got it. Maybe I missed it? Man, it's aching like crazy. I think I have to sneeze. But I cannot. That's it? Not even a boss? No way. I was 100% sure that we are going to fight the boss here. Okay, now the question is, can we jump? We can, but it wasn't the best idea. Let's regenerate. Okay, I think that's a good plan. Okay, so now we discovered almost everything on this surface level. I think I have to approach it with levels, surface levels, else I'm not going to be able to find everything. Calm down. Come to me. I just have to keep in mind to use rock solid. Yeah, I'm a full-time adult with a wife and a child and a 40 hours job. At least 40 hours. Most of the time it's more than that. I'm a software engineer. I studied computer science and now I'm working for a company. We are doing the human-machine interfaces for cars. So basically the navigation system that you have in different cars. Not only navigation, also music and connect your phone and basically everything that you can touch on the display. What are you doing? Are you studying also computer science? I think last time you wrote you were in Sydney, if I remember correctly. I guess for studying or something like that. Oh my, what the? just a normal mob. Okay, there is one in the back. Oh, there are more than one in the back. Remote masters for computer science, which is ongoing. Oh, nice, 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 nice. I did only my bachelor. So basically with 18 years, when I was 18 years old, I came from Romania to Germany. I studied computer science here. And then I decided to jump in the corporate business and do some work. And now in May, I'm having 10 years at the company I'm working. So yeah, time flies by. I still was a child when I came to Germany, and now I'm a full adult with a child and a job and with little time to play games. You made a mistake. What was the mistake? Because I feel like mistakes are really important in life. We can learn that much from mistakes. It's actually more important to make mistakes than to make everything right. Oh, I didn't want to jump down there. I was not finished exploring everything. Well, that's not the biggest mistake. I mean, yeah, sure, you could be working right now, but also learning for your future is a good thing. So it depends on your career path, what you want to do. There are companies where a master degree is really important for them, and there are companies that actually do not really matter. For me, I tried different paths at my current company. I worked as a software engineer. Then I got to a senior software engineer. Then I switched the role as a project lead. I worked for 2.5 years as a project lead, but basically it ate up everything I had, my free time, my life, and everything. So I decided to go back, and now I'm half product owner and half software developer. So software engineer. And I mean, if you take a look at it with that eyes, going to getting to be a project lead was also a mistake, because I didn't really enjoy it. But at the time I took the decision, I did not know that. So I mean, you learn from the decisions, you learn from the experience. It's actually a good thing. I mean, yeah, you learn something for life. I learned that I don't want to do it anymore. I learned that for me, staying as a developer is the best thing I can do. Because what nobody tells you, if you go another path like project lead or something that doesn't have to do that much anymore with code, is you pretty much forget how to code. And everything develops so quickly in our environment that you have to keep up. So I'm glad I'm back. It took me, I think it took me half a month to get back into coding. So yeah. And the payment wasn't also a big difference. So there was no incentive to do that any further. I feel like this is the wrong way again. I'm going to get back and explore everything. And I really have to say, I don't like this map. How old are you, if I may ask, Yotaka? Me, for myself, I'm 34. You have your whole life ahead of you. So what you did was not a mistake. I finished university when I was 24, and you already have your bachelor degree, so basically you also finished university. You are in masters right now. So no wasted opportunities. Don't have to worry. I mean, if you told me that you are 50 or something like that, then I would have told you, okay, maybe working should have been the decision, but... Yeah, sometimes companies are... Yeah, how should I put it? They don't give you an exact reason why, because they don't want you to sue them. And also, Oracle is like a pretty big company. Maybe it's not a bad idea to start your experience in a smaller company, maybe a startup or something. Build some experience and then switch to a fintech or a bigger company. Depends. I mean, there are also people who start directly into a really big company. When I started working for my company, they were having like 300 employees, and now we're about 1,200, so it grew a little bit. It wasn't a startup anymore, but also not a really established company. I'm for almost 10 years now working for them, and I think the company exists since 13 years. So it was 3 years old when I joined them. The only big question is it a money problem? Because for me, it pretty much was. I had to get to work. I couldn't continue my study. But either way, you learn a lot in university, and you also learn a lot working for a company. I will say doesn't really matter. Both ways are really okay. And you don't miss anything because you also are going to work. some time. They don't give you a reason. They don't give you a reason. It's either a yes or a no. I worked as a working student for Siemens for over 1 year. After I finished my university, I applied for Siemens, for a job at Siemens, and got rejected. They didn't give me a reason. And it was the best thing that could happen to me, because I got the job at my current company. So each kick in the ass, each drawback that you have in life, take it as a good thing. It's an opportunity for something else. Something better is reserved there for you. I mean, HR is just a filtering. They don't really have to do something with the technology or something like that. They pretty much don't understand most of the things there. So if the HR people are the ones that are telling you, sorry, no, don't mind it. And I mean, if it's a technical interview and they tell you you're not suited, then maybe it's just the experience. It depends what they are searching for. A system engineer, okay? I think the need for software developers has shifted a little bit. And for the entry jobs, it has gotten a little bit harder, and it's because of AI. Right now, companies are thinking that they can solve everything with AI, which is pretty much bullshit. And therefore, it is harder for an entry-level job to get in. Chest. But I think this bubble is going to burst. It's not going to last long. I mean the AI bubble. And I don't want to say AI isn't useful, because it is. But not for what most people think AI has to be used. Like for example, AI is perfect to write the documentation for the code you just wrote, so you don't have to waste any time documenting the code. Also, AI is pretty good at writing some tests for the code that you wrote. Wait a little, I'm dying. They are trying to. But let's think a little bit about it. So if they don't want any juniors anymore, who are going to be the seniors of tomorrow? I mean, every one of us has to start somewhere, right? And if you don't give people the chance of building knowledge up and developing themselves, who the hell is going to be the senior developers of tomorrow? So this cannot last. I mean, maybe it's something to save some money for the companies right now and such, but if you take a look just at the near future, maybe it seems like a good idea for the companies, but if you are taking a look at the broader picture and the further future, I think it's a mistake. I think it's a mistake, and you want to you want to build your own developers. You want to have the knowledge in your company. And I mean, yeah, you can later pay more money to get someone for another company to join your company. But the need for senior developers is going to be even bigger. And someone has to take the loose and build those developers up. I mean, a referral is an entry point, right? So if it's just a key that is opening you the door, why not? Take it. Doesn't matter. You will get to prove yourself at the company later on. I also took studying for me was just a key that opens a door in the world of working as a software developer. At the end, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you got a referral and most of my graduation wasted. Most of my graduation wasted in hospital. I don't think I get what you want to tell me by that. You mean you had some health issues and you were in hospital when you graduated? Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry for that. I hope everything is alright now. Also had mine. It was during studying. I had some problems. My body wanted to tell me it's enough. It was too much stress for me, and stress made its toll on my body. I have to say it's better now with the work. There are also some stressed times, but I know when I finish my hours working, I can calm down. And it's not like studying, because studying, you have the stress in the class, then you have to do the homeworks and assignments and everything. And also you have to learn. So basically, yeah, you have more free time as a student, but you also have more stress as a student. And different kinds of stress. Also financial stress and everything around it, so. Ah, that's nasty, man. I'm really sorry for that. I really don't like hospitals. I feel I don't feel like getting better in a hospital. I feel just like a sick man being there. Kiyotaka, I guess we have a boss fight. Self-learning. But that's perfect. That's the skill that you get at university. Hello, Nick Shaw. There's no way this is the boss.
drums of mightiness.
Oh, a Spidey, a nasty one.
At last, the Destined One. By my brother's words, I will first test your worth.
Let's go.
Curses for a spill. You seem fit to ruin my flawless form.
No, I missed. That was bad. Okay, let's transform. No, no, no. Let's freeze him. Nice. Nice. Remember this guy. Ah, you are teasing, so I guess we are going to see him again. But it was an easy fight, I feel. Nothing special. Didn't even need my flock of many. So basically all the monkeys. That's it. No treasure, nothing. I'm disappointed. Either I'm blind or there is really nothing in here. Maybe it's here in this room. No, I don't think so. Okay, I guess this was it with the first floor. Then we can travel back. Wait, I cannot travel like that. Let's use the map just to make sure and travel here. No, I find it really cool. I find it really cool. It's bonding, right? So I feel we can learn a lot from people. Different stories, different things that they went through in life and such. It's a good thing. Yeah, so if I can learn something, it's perfect. If you can learn something, it's also perfect. So it's an interaction. The game is just a part of the stream. So the talking and everything else also. So I'm up for everything. I'm not even the best gamer, so maybe I can make it up by bringing in some personal things. I think the younger generation can play a lot better than me. Perfect, perfect. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm a pretty open book. I mean, there are things that you cannot say on the internet. So I won't be able to tell you everything, but 90% of the things, no problem. And if I slip something out that doesn't belong in here, well, sorry about that. It happens. Nah, I'm sure. I'm sure you won't. There's a special one there. I don't know. This is the right path. I think this will be the biggest problem of this map. I'm not really sure if the path I'm taking is the right one. I'm not even sure there is a right path, to be honest. I'm trying to explore everything, but it could be that I'm also missing some things. Whoa, 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 whoa. Give me a break. What the... Let's kill this one first. How many more are going to come? Where is he? Ah, too late. Too late. And again another one. Oh. Okay. No, no way. Yeah, sure, sure. Go for it, Kiyotaka. I hope I'm able to answer the questions. So let's see. Bring it up. What I would do differently? Oh, that's a strong one. So just a second. Am I right here? Yeah. So let's start with the first one. If I would start again, what I would do differently. So I feel like I started university a little early. My idea of computer science was just implementing games, and it's much more in computer science than just doing games. Besides that, I found it to be a really good decision to oh, just a second. I got to freeze him. So I found it to be a really good decision to do only my bachelor, and then after the bachelor go work. So that I will do the same. Exactly the same. I died again. And by starting coding, I mean, there is not much you can do wrong. Even if you start with a language that you are not really happy about. I mean, in my 10 years of experience, I started with Java, then I did TypeScript, then I did some Python and databases, and now I'm working with Angular, so basically Kotlin. So regarding the language, there is not much you can do wrong. I would also again join a small company, if possible, gain some experience, and being able just to go to the different ranks in a company, from a junior to a senior developer, then changing the roles and everything. I feel like it's pretty important to see all the aspects of developing software, because as a developer, most of the time you just see the caveats and also the difficulties of developing code, but it's important to also see why the customer wants the things in the way that he wants them. So I think switching roles, if possible, even if only to get the experience, is something good to do. And the mistakes that I would avoid, the skills I would prioritize earlier, and the things I wish I had known before beginning. So, I mean, as I said, I think mistakes are a great way for us humans to be able to learn something. We develop ourselves by doing mistakes, so I would really suggest doing the mistakes that have to be done, because it's important. Maybe it's even more important than listening to all the other people's what they have to say and what their mistakes were, because every one of us is having a different experience. Like, maybe the things that I did wrong, I learned something from them, and it was actually good for my development. But one thing that I would prioritize more if I will start again is, even as a software developer, you have to develop your social skills. They are pretty important. So don't neglect social skills. I'm going to beat this one and then I can tell you more. I don't know why. This one feels more like a boss than other bosses themselves. Yeah, so socializing, social skills, I think they are really, really important. Maybe also the most important part. I saw that getting better at the position you have is also really dependent on how you are able to communicate with the colleagues. Like, for example, if you have one software developer that is able to implement everything but doesn't have any social skills, well, let's put it like this. It's someone you want to have in your company, but it's easier to have someone that maybe is not that good, but is able to communicate properly and also integrate in the team. Because at the end of the day, you want a team that can properly work together. Yeah, so the biggest takeaway I think is social skills. And if you want, I can also go deeper into different sections, but you just have to let me know what exactly do you want to know about. I think I'm burning. Let's jump a little. Right, so I mean, all the other skills are pretty much expected from a software developer. So if you work for a company as a software developer, they expect you to know the languages that they need, or they are able to provide you with time or resources to learn them. So, tell me the most important one to blend with. What do you mean by that? So which one works best together with social skills? Or what about the other things? I mean, it depends on the company. Pretty much, if you start working at the company and you are not joining a senior position, they don't expect you to know everything. I would rather say, if it's a good company and you join as a junior or normal software developer, they should have a really good program to teach you the things that they actually need.
Blast this
Just a second.
talisman! Those old rascals.
I think this
On
is
your
the one
feet
from the
already,
starting,
are
right?
you?
The spider, the daughter of the small
Best
raccoon.
keep clear of this mess. It's for your own good. Go find the pig before it's too late.
Now I did something, but I don't know what. Okay. Now that I'm thinking about, I also have something really important in mind. And that thing is, accept that you don't know everything and communicate if you don't know everything, because it's okay. It's really okay to not be an expert in each domain. Maybe you are really good with I don't know, databases, but not that good with integration tests. I don't know. It's okay. Communicate it. If you want, learn it, or maybe get something else to do. I would say it's a good thing for a company to see what your best skills are and how they can use you the best, to say so. But it's also important for you to communicate, because if you say yes to everything and you are not able to do everything, then it's much worse than accepting that you don't know everything and working on it. Yeah, So I think such things are the most important ones. Not related to implementing or so. So if you want, I can also tell you what I think the most important technical things are, but I think everything in between and such is really important. I'm a little bit lost. Give me a second. Looks like my processor is not able to to process in parallel that well. But it's also a thing you can learn. So it's not like you lost anything or such. Social skills you can learn and you can also develop. If I look back at when I was 24, I was lacking a lot. So don't overthink too much. It's going to come with time. With time, experience comes. I was pretty sure there was a way here. I cannot go into the water. Am I dreaming right now? No, there was a way. I would say, be yourself, Yotaka. Stay straight to it. Accept that you don't know everything. I also don't know everything, and I don't think there is a person on this world that knows everything. And some jobs are for us, so some aren't. I think it's a hard time to get a job as a junior software developer right now, but it shouldn't be impossible. Maybe a little bit harder than 3 or 4 or 5 years ago. That one is attacking me from the top, but there is no way I can reach him. And why is he there? I thought I discovered everything, but looks like I didn't. So there is also a breach back there. Let's go back for a second and then come here again. Because I seem to have missed this breach here. Biggest question is, what do you want to do? Do you want to start working right now? Do you want to pursue your master degree? Or do you want to do both? So basically do your master while working. I used rock solid way too early. No. Okay, okay. Well, that's actually not a bad plan. If you are able to gather some experience while finishing your studies is actually something really good. Are you willing to also do unpaid internships? I have a feeling like this could be the right way to go. Let's see. Can I get back there? Well, then I think there should be opportunities for you. I would say just keep going. Keep going, don't give up. I read on Reddit that it's pretty hard to get an entry job right now. And then that some people apply for hundreds of jobs before they get something. But one thing is the same. So they get a job. The only question is, do they have to apply 10 times, 50 times, 100 times? At the end of the day, they are getting a job. Let's invest some points. I think I'm going for the Ring of Fire talents. So let's see. Basically, we have this area at the start, which we haven't explored. If I'm lucky, this is going to be a boss fight and then we can go back. But let's see. You did that. Leon Gray J YouTube. Let me check. I don't seem to find it. Leon Gray G. I also wrote it with an at Leon Gray G, but I'm not finding it. Maybe it's another name? Yeah, I just wrote it like that, Leon Gray G. I mean, let's switch a little to desktop. Take a look. Leon Gray G, but not finding anything. Just this shorts. And mean, I don't know if it's this Reggie Sea Fitness or something like that. I don't know. I will look. I will look after it, after the game. Maybe I'm able to find it if I invest a little bit more time. Yeah, the ad is just, so I also searched it without the ad. The ad is basically for finding the exact channel name. With the ad, you search directly for the channel name on YouTube. Because I searched it without the ad and it didn't came up. Am I not able to go back or what? Oh no. I thought I got stuck there. This looks like the continuation of the zone. And I still have missed here, this zone, and also here on the bottom. Let's get on the bottom, and then we can continue pretty easily by just teleporting back to the shrine. I used that. Yeah, we have to get down. This part of the game feels more like a maze. Let's just jump them. I mean, it cost us a little bit of life, but shouldn't be a problem. Well, I think also YouTube works like that if you already visited the channel, then you are more likely to find it again. Now calm down. You pesky little insect. Nice. Now, is this the right way? I'm completely lost in this map. I hope the fifth act doesn't have any insects. Because I'm fed up with insects. Right, okay. Leon, right. Let me see. You are right. Now we have it. Okay. You can find this. Okay, you can check my work in the bio. Now let's see. I think you mean the website, right? Nice. I like it. Did you do everything? Or what? I like the selection of colors, like the green and the magenta. Also the cursor changes if you switch the tabs. Different animations. All by yourself. That is good. I also like the spinning loading animation. The card design looks clean. What can I say? Looks really, really clean. The only thing that would interest me, why it's taking a little bit long to load. Is it just because you want to show the animations? Is that why you are taking a little bit longer to load, or do you need to access the data from the database? It would be interesting to know. I find it good. I find it really good. How long did you spend on it? Developing it? I want to show the enemy. Okay. I guessed it, because in modern times, assets don't take that much to load up. I think we have a boss fight, Kiyotaka. Looks like a boss fight. Months. But that's actually reasonable. It's not that... I would have expected a lot more, to be honest. I missed that. Man. Come. Nice. Whoa, what was... I died. There were some... I don't know what that was. Some babies? Some black fluffy things? Something. I was pretty sure I had him. The fight wasn't even that hard, but then the black fluffy things came. Ooh, go easy on me. Ah, that was bad. Let's regenerate a little life. And try to get back into the circle. Okay, now the babies are coming, or whatever they are. Maybe I should direct them to the boss? I don't really know. Or just run. Where is he? Yeah. Let's use the block of many, and then we should be able to kill him. Okay. It was pretty easy, I would say. The first time he got me with those fluffy balls. I don't know how to call them. they were like fluffy balls. Sounds a little bit strange, but those black kitties that he had. Look align perfectly the colors scheme. Yeah, that was the first thing that popped when I saw the website. It was the color scheme, and I find it nicely. It's a good chosen one. You did good. I mean, can't you use this website as a reference if you apply for jobs? I think that should do the trick. I cannot access. Well, I can. I have to keep in mind to visit this area here. But I will remember, I think. I have to say I really like the skeletons. They are a welcomed change to the nasty. And there is something in here.
Grim and dire is this land. I came here from the New West for the wisdom of the 100-eyed one. But he shut his doors and made me prisoner in this lair.
This one I keep seeing.
Tales speak of these insatiable spider guys. They could use a strong male like me to consume and practice. Much I owe you today, my friend. Without your help, along the way, I would see no more of the Flaming Mountains.
Well, I'm pretty sure you will get a job with this kind of work. Because it looks really good. Just try to point it out in the resume.
Tale of the Destined One, my friend. They say he marched
After the sage fell, the king dismissed. If the Destined One is really the one who can bring the great sage and my king,
My plea for aid was met.
my mind is met. if none shall aid, should our paths now.
My plea for aid was met only with silence.
My mind is made, if none shall aid, should our paths
Okay, so I think we don't get any more,
take
much
great
more
care.
out of this one. It also depends what this company is searching, but it basically shows that you have the skills. What did you use to do it? Did you do it with TypeScript? Or is it an Angular single page application or something like that? Oh, I have a feeling like we're progressing in the right direction, but I don't want to go in the right direction. I want to explore every path there is. Okay. Oh, the plane technologies. Not even TypeScript, you really use JavaScript. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Wait, is this the way we came from? Yeah. So it's basically just a circle. I worked with Angular in, I don't know, was it starting from the second or third year of employment? And we did also use back then TypeScript and plain CSS to style. JavaScript should take even more time to implement. So if you did that in 2 months with just HTML, JavaScript, and CSS or SCSS, it's pretty amazing. So you did a good job. And I mean it. I had this one. Come on, let me... That's it. That's the best way to do it. Learning by doing. Basically, just learning a new skill and directly applying it. That was good. A good decision. I mean, JavaScript is not hard, right? If you know some other programming languages, you can learn it pretty easy. And it's also not the latest one in technology. There is something newer, but this looks like a scorpion. So there is a hand with something on the hand, but with the scorpion's tail. 2 months is not a long time for what you build, so 2 months is actually really good. I haven't pressed every button and such to see if it has bugs, but man, 2 months is really good. I'm fighting a hand. And I don't have any more mana. Ah, come on. Okay, the strategy I think is just to use... No, I missed. It's making me dizzy. Can we just stand still for a second? Oh, wait. Now, this is a really good example on why you should rest on the shrines. Nope. Oh, something else is coming. No. I have a feeling like that's what wasn't the right thing to do. Let's transform. No. Oh, we missed again. Ah. It froze. That's perfect. It was easier than I thought. I thought it's going to pull me up or something like that and then fight the really big boss. But not yet. That's clever. So now it's acting like a bridge or something, right? That's nice.
I've laid your path for you. But where will my path be? From now on, we're both on our own.
But I don't understand. I fought her as a first boss. He attacked me and her
Tell me.
father.
Monkey,
And now she's
it like out there?
she's helping me. Why?
beyond these mountains.
So maybe she's not bad after all. Past Echo, key item. Let's see, we have some new curios. Poison damage, we don't do any, so it's not really important for us. We have some golden threads. That is perfect for some armor. You haven't fought here. There are so many sisters. They look alike. I haven't fought her. Okay. I was pretty sure I did. But if they are sisters, then I get it. Did I miss just... No, have I missed an entire area here? I'm not sure. Let's take the bridge and see. I mean, we are able to come back at any time, so it shouldn't be a problem. I find it pretty clever to use a boss as a meaning to... as a bridge to be able to explore the next area. Really, really nicely done by the developers. Nice. Some more mana. We take that. There is another bridge down there. So let's find out where we have to go. You remember the map in your mind? Man, don't put pressure on me. The map is massive. I mean, I'm pretty good at remembering places I saw in my life. I'm going to be honest, this is a little bit messed up because it's not just a plane, right? You have like different positions you can visit the map from, and it's left, right, and bottom, and whatsoever. It's a lot. So I guess if I jump down there, let's just jump and see what happens. Time is the thing I'm missing the most in my life. But I think it's the same for every one of us. The biggest constraint that I have for everything is time. There is something. Yeah, there is a chest back here. I mean, double the time of exploring, it's actually okay. I should be right now at around about 20 hours playing Black Myth Wukong. And I think I'm still going to need about 20 hours to finish it. The good thing is holidays are coming, because without holidays I would not be able to finish it before the end of the month. Why do I have the impression that if I just... Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Damn. 100 hours. I will not be able to spend that much. It looks like Hollow Knight is winning for the next month. And next month I'm going to start playing Hollow Knight. So I really hope to finish the game up until then. On stream. It was also a goal that I set for myself to play the whole game from start to finish on stream. At least to my finish. I don't know if I'm able to finish it, but we will see. Okay. So there are two paths, and I take this one with the bridge. Maybe we find a monster, a boss or something. At the end of the day, the goal is to explore the whole map. And when I'm close to the finish, and if I haven't found everything out, I'm going to look it up. But not now. I was eager to play any of the games, but I didn't expect... That was a bad idea. I didn't expect Hollow Knight to have that many votes. I thought it's going to be a close race between Celeste, Hollow Knight, and maybe even Dead Cells. But no, I was mistaken. I already played a little bit of Ori. I haven't finished Ori, but if I would now not have played it, then I would have also taken it on the list. Hollow Knight, I just saw some trailers and a little bit of gameplay, but I haven't tried it out yet. It looked dark. I think that's the best word to describe it. At first, it looked dark. Interesting, but white and black, so I'm curious to see how... Now tell me, how the hell am I supposed to traverse this bridge? Nah, that was a miss. Can I... Oh no, that doesn't work. Let's do it like this. The only problem is I don't want to jump down and die again. Okay, so one is dead. 3 to go. Man, but I don't want to fight him. Can I just run? Please, let me run. Oh. Maybe like this. Maybe like this. Let's try like... No. Okay, okay. That's it. That's it. No! No way, man. I knew it. I knew it's going to hit me. As soon as he released the arrow, I knew it. This bridge has killed me more than the last 4 or 5 bosses combined. Now come on. I don't want to fall down again. I hope it's worth it. I really hope behind the bridge there is something really worth my while. I have an idea. I'm going to use the bell this time, and maybe with the bell I'm able to go past the bridge. Let's see. Or maybe I can just run. Let's try. Come. Just... No. That's a bad idea. Then let's use the bell. Well, hasn't worked. Cloud Step. Yeah, for that I would have to equip it. Okay, just like the first time, we kill the first one and then... Come on. I think I'm... Oh. I'm going to use Cloud Step. Okay, let's change the abilities. I'm thinking about doing a tier list of the bosses when I finish the game. Like which boss took me the most tries to finish. And it seems like the ladder as a secret boss is also going to be on the list. Not the ladder, sorry, the bridge. The bridge. I don't know if it was the fourth or the fifth time where I died. And you tell me with the Cloud Step I should be able to do it. And let's see. Nice. I got a little bit greedy there, but should be okay. Okay. So thank you for the hint. Or else I would have needed a lot more tries. Finally we have some forest and something nice in here. Alright. But now we have a completely new area. Man, I have some areas I missed. We go up until the next shrine and then we get back. Missed that. Okay. Now you die. No way I'm going to accept something like that. So thank you very much for the offer, Yotaka, but no way I'm going to accept free work. Now I think I'm that small. I'm at 49 subscribers. So somewhere in the future, if this takes off a little and we get to, I don't know, 500 or something like that, that would be amazing. But no, man, no free work. What? I'm going to experience the hardest boss ever. Ooh, okay. And if it's the hardest boss ever, then I'm pretty much sure I'm not prepared. But it also sounds like a challenge. Nice. I saw some YouTube videos. I think you are speaking about yellow long, but I'm not sure.
For what deed?
Yeah, I can already hear him. For what deed?
Must the waters they go and grow? For what deed?
100% yellow long.
For what
And for this, YouTube has spoiled it for me.
to the earth they bring, with snowflakes cling. Spirit
Where is he?
me within.
Man, I saw this. Some people need like 100 or something like that tries, or even more than 100 to beat him. I'm not special. I think I'm also going to need a lot of tries. And what I desperately need is my rock solid. So let's switch back to rock solid. Yeah, let's set spells. Then we set rock solid back and see what medicines we can make. Considerably amount of might. Let's make something like that. Rest, set the medicines. I mean, I don't know if he's that much. But there is a chest on your left. Okay. I don't know if in here. Those all seem like look like chests, at least. I don't know how I can set my medicines. Just give me a second. Ah, it's here. Okay. So we take, what do we take? Restore the cooldown of all spells, legendary. Nah, we won't use that. Increase damage reduction. That is good. Okay, we can use that. Poison shock state. Increases a critical hit chance. Also good. Okay, this is the one that we need the most. Increases the attack. Okay, okay. No problem. Now the question is... Ah, there he is. I can already see him. Well, then, wish me luck. Man. Let's see if he's really that hard.
For all his foresight, Yuan the Sign Teller could never have known that. I've hidden upon his garb as a pattern. Our sire gave his life to pave the way for the journey. And not a day passes that we do not yearn to avenge him.
But
Yet
hey,
every day
I don't have
we
that much
find
time.
ourselves adrift without a home to call our own.
I hope to beat him in like 10 tries. Maybe. But I don't know how hard he is. So.
Kill you to unbind our destinies.
I would say the first... Okay. Oh my freaking god. Okay, but his damage is pretty much out of this world. And he does thunder damage. I mean, that's something we learned. For the third one, right? The dragon on the turtle. I beat him by learning the patterns he's doing. I think it's going to be some rounds of learning the attack patterns. Yeah, that was a bad idea. I missed. That's bad. Wow, that's incredible. 2 hits. Well, it was a good idea to transfer. Crazy. Yeah, it's going to be a hard one. It's not only that he does a lot of damage. He also doesn't take a lot of damage. Basically, it's a similar pattern to the third secret boss, but with a lot more damage. I think I'm going to switch the ring. I'm going to switch the ring for Petrify. So, reignite the spark. We reignite the sparks for the Ring of Fire. Then we set Immobilize. And we put some points into Immobilize. Increases the damage. Extends the duration. Okay. 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 Let's go with Immobilize. Should be better. We go... I also think I'm going to need another spirit. Let's use... Where is the one with the big head? I think I'm blind because I'm not able to find him. Where the... Okay, I don't find him. Then we stay with the non-void. Okay, we go immobilize, flock of manis, and we're still not using any potions whatsoever. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I mean, we did a lot more damage than the last time, but this is not going to be enough to kill him. Nope. 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 Now, immobilize. Awaken the Wandering Spirit. I was searching for the Wandering Spirit, but either I'm blind or I'm not able to find him. You know what would be a nice addition to the stream? A counter. A counter of how many times I tried to kill a boss. Where the hell is the Wandering Spirit? Ah, here it is. Okay. And now let's upgrade him. Cultivate spirits. Let's upgrade him to the max. That's it. Cloud Step. I mean, I'm not really using Rock Solid. I think I should use Rock Solid a little bit more. If it's not going to work with Rock Solid, I'm going to use Cloud Step. Let's go in. No. I'm dead. Right? Ah, almost. Let's transform. Nice. If possible, let's freeze him. Freeze, my friend, freeze. Oh, he's not going. Nice. Oh my god. It was better a little bit. Maybe with the right potions we can defeat him. I still don't know the attack patterns. The most bad part is when he gets into the air. I'm dodging way too soon. And I'm not using rock solid, so a lot of meaning to improve. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's transform. Let's freeze. Just one more attack, I think. Nice. I missed that opportunity. It was better. Still needs improvement. It's not the easy one, but I feel like also not the hardest one. It's just timing. Yeah, I saw way too many. And I'm using rock solid way too little. I'm not used to it. So let's replace rock solid by cloud step. And cloud step. And also reignite the spark on the rock solid things. Yeah. Okay. Then we are going to buff cloud step a little bit. Sadly, I don't have enough points to unlock everything, but no problem. I'm going to keep the poisons. regenerate a little. I think. Oh my god. Ah. Okay, so I think with Cloud Step it's better, at least for me, than with Rock Solid. Still, it's not an easy fight. I think we are going to spend the next minutes on this boss. At least minutes. What happens if I try? Let's try to build a staff, run, and try to hit him. Yeah, basically, it was a bad idea, but worth a try. Man, I missed. This round was bad. That's such a nice touch. So he made fire, so basically with the fire he destroyed my eyes. I didn't know it was even possible in this game. Stay down, my friend. Okay, he's charging. I mean, I got him, but at what cost? So, getting him to half HP is okay. Maybe if I'm able to do a better start. So basically hit him at the start better. And also don't miss my attacks. We have a chance. Maybe. So let's try to charge. Okay, charge and release. No, that's sadly not working. Okay, nice. Not again, come on. Okay, I think we are using this right just as a second life. Get down. Regenerate. Nice, nice. Now. Nice. Oh. No, 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 no. Almost, man. Almost. It was 10 times better, but still not enough. I lost it at the end. The start and the middle was actually decent, but the end was... We will get him. We will get him. I will try once more, but this will be the last time I try this strategy. To enter with a full charge and release. It's not possible. Okay. So it's just a waste. Wieso?
Fühlt sich nicht gut. Robi will hier bleiben und die Kleine schon. Dann geht's nicht.
Nein, die
Und du bist
sollen...
auch zu lang.
Ich komme gleich, ja? Ich komme gleich. Oh, that was my wife. So, let's try to beat him up. Because my wife is calling. The food is ready. I don't want to leave now. Let's use everything and beat him up the best we can. Nah, we get at least... So this try at least and one more if needed. But let's get him now and then we don't need another try. No, tata, on the plate. Attaccami immediato. 2 secondi. Let's get him. Nice. Oh, freeze. Just freeze, 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 freeze. Nice. Missed. No, 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 no. Run, run. I knew I had run. We need some more mana. Come. We can get this done. Got me. Ah, come on. It was a good try. We try it one more time. Man. Why do we need food as humans? We get him. This time we get him. Let's go from the back. This one was not my best try. This doesn't count. One more. Man, I really want to finish him. You know how it is. When you start something, you want to finish it. Nice. That was some nice damage up until now. Let's go. Okay, let's transform. No. No. No, don't kill me here, please. That was a close one. I had to use Cloud Step or else I would have been dead. Ow. Ach, komm mal hin. Ich komm jetzt. Ja, ich komm schon. Man, I feel it like if I would have had my 2-3 more tries, I would have got him. I have to go. Sadly, I really have to go. Man, that upsets me. There was 2 close calls. I almost had him. I guess we have to stop for now, but I think tomorrow we can beat him. Yeah, I feel bad stopping in the middle of the fight. It's not the best feeling, but I have to go to it or else I get beatings from my wife. So and I don't want that. Yeah, I would say thank you very much for joining, Kiyotaka, also all the other people, and hope to see you in the next stream. It's either going to be tomorrow or on Tuesday. Alright, wish you all the best and up until the next one then.